This week on Respect the Game.
We're after a buck that we call Big Poppy. It's not Big Poppy.
Well, Larry McCoy and I are back at it. We're back over the cedar thicket.
I had one encounter with him earlier, and I missed him. You know? Wow, come on. I can't cuss.
Just now getting settled in. Tony G's behind the camera. I've been behind the lens the last couple times out. We had a close call this morning, just didn't have enough camera light with deer we call Big Poppy. We've got a lot of history with him, and this year he kind of exploded into a freak of nature. So hopefully he shows up tonight. We'll see what happens. We do have pictures of him right around this area. Another stand down in the timber moving on that mornings. Man, I know that it looks like it's really, really windy, but compared to what we've been sitting in, it's not very windy at all. We're going to get settled in and hopefully get up on our feet early tonight. There's a persimmon tree right there. I'll just leave that big red. Doesn't want that small one there.
At Elite Archery, shootability is everything. Success.
Which camouflage is better? One that disrupts the human form or one that naturally conceals? Well, we say both. Introducing the new Real Tree Edge, the first camo pattern that allows you to blend in at close range and has the realistic elements that match your hunting surroundings, completely erasing the human form at any distance. So don't settle for one or the other. Hunt with an edge. Real Tree Edge.
Take a look back to your very first hunt. Who were you with? What were you hunting? In that very moment, your legacy began. Whether you know it or not, we all have a ritual. It may be that lucky pair of socks, or your routine before or after a hunt. Whatever it may be, trust that hunt to the most shootable and efficient bow ever developed. Honor the ritual.
Flies like a dart, but it's a tough, tough arrow.
Smoke, baby. Smoke on those Sat Daddy. He's down, he's down, he's down.
Hard shots. You hammered him. Hammered. We don't gotta track that one for
This dude blew through the shield, both shoulders, poked out the other side.
Slick trick broadheads.
Deadliest broadhead, period.
The deadliest broadhead, period.
Your odor is betraying you. It's ruining your hunt, pressuring your property, and killing your opportunities. This year, let nothing stand between you and your best season ever. Deploy a steady stream of odor-destroying molecules every second of every hour of every hunt with Ozonics. Available only at ozonicshunting.com.
Respect the Game is presented by Elite Archery.
We're after a buck that we call Big Poppy. Got a lot of history with him. Tony had an encounter with him probably a week ago. That's we were both sick to our stomach when we had to watch him walk away, but we just couldn't get it done that night. So we're going after him this morning because we're seeing a lot of buck movement via the trail cam. So hopefully it all comes together this morning. We're gonna get unloaded here and get dressed. We're still got about an hour and a half before it even breaks light. So cool. Should be on their feet. Smoked him. I smoked him. Watch him. Watch him. He's right there. Oh, yes. Big Poppy, and he's down. Yes. Oh, smoked him 33 yards. Yes. Oh, my gosh. That is the deer we've been after. Tony and I have had so many encounters with that deer. And it didn't matter which one of us killed him. We were just, dude, we just did it. We just did it. Yes. We just smoked him. Gosh. He came inside. We came in here. We cut the tops of those cedar trees off because we set the set. And we kept having deer skirt right through there. And we thought they were going to travel this whole logging road, but they're cutting across that cedar thicket. I'm glad we did that. It paid off. Had smoked him. That solid broadhead went right through him like butter. And he's down for the count. Oh my gosh. 3 years. It's been 3 years we've been after that deer. We've got trail cam photos. Tony had an encounter with him when I was filming, what was it, 4 days ago, 5 days ago? Then we come in here one morning, checked the trail camera, and we took the wind out of ourselves. We looked at the pictures when we got back, and we were coming in 2 minutes before we walked in front of the camera. He was there, so we're like, oh, we boogered him. Obviously not too bad. These Ozonics, I can't say enough good things about them. These things continue to make me a believer. You want to know my aha moment? Right there it is. It's down right there. spray blind that goes all the way up this logging road, all the way around this thicket. And they have to come in here to bed. They either bed in these big rocks off this bluff, or right up here in these cedars. But it's an awesome morning set to catch deer coming back in. We just put this stand up, and I love the way the tree that this stands in. If you can find a tree with multiple clusters coming out of it for cover, you're golden. There ain't a deer that even knew we were there. Ozonics, stand location. That's a pretty awesome location right there. Let's go get this deer.
Respect the Game has been brought to you by Elite Archery, the world's most shootable bow. Scott Releases, the #1 name in the release game. Custom bow equipment, solid broadheads, dual game calls, get real. Winner's Choice custom bowstrings. Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors. Ozonics, undetectable, undeniable. Victory Arrows, the Carbon Arrow Experts. Slick Trick, the deadliest broadhead, period. And by these other fine sponsors.
He coming. He's coming back, Graham.
Established in a small town in 1981. A company that produces quality products that archers have come to rely on. I started shooting with a Scott release and have passed the tradition on. My dad always told me, never forget where you came from. Well, I haven't. Shoot with confidence. Shoot a Scott.
Go shoot the quietest crossbow ever developed. The A4 from Chemex Crossbows.
Respect the Game is presented by Elite Archery.
Here's my arrow. And that's what you like to see. Covered with blood. And we know the deer went around this big cedar and tipped over. Look at that solid. Clean the dirt off, send it through another one. I have no idea what deer this is. What an awesome deer. Look at the mass on that deer. Do you know what deer this is, Tony? Oh my gosh, this is a big bruiser, man. Look at that mass. Oh my gosh. We have been running. We got 6 coverts out on this property. And we've been running them for 4 months. And I've never seen this deer. We have never seen this deer. But I couldn't be more happy. It's not Big Poppy, but it's his brother. I can tell you that. Gee, Merry Christmas, look at the mess.
Well, Larry McCoy and I are back at it. Back over in the cedar thicket where he shot his big 8. And we had some daytime pictures 3 days ago. We came in and checked cameras of Big Poppy, so hopefully he shows up tonight. Got high winds, super chilly. So he's on his feet chasing does. So we'll see what happens. Larry and I are heading into a new set to hopefully get Big Poppy. It's 3 o'clock. We're getting in kind of late. It's been nasty, rainy, drizzly all day, and hopefully he's going to be on his feet because it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow and the next day. So wish us luck. I would say there's a few bucks in there. Side of the cedar thicket from where we've been hunting. We moved maybe 400 or 500 yards max from where we were. Hopefully Big Poppy's on this side because he's sure heading on the other side right now. So we're gonna stick tight, see what happens tonight.
Respect the Game has been brought to you by Elite Archery, the world's most shootable bow. Scott Releases, the #1 name in the release game. Custom bow equipment, solid broadheads, dual game calls, get real. Winner's Choice custom bowstrings. Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors. Ozonics, undetectable, undeniable. Victory Arrows, the Carbon Arrow Experts. Slick Trick, the deadliest broadhead, period. And by these other fine sponsors.
Respect the Game is presented by Elite Archery.
Well, Larry and I are back at it again. We hung a set 3 days ago on the backside of the cedar thicket where we've been hunting about 500 yards on the other side. It's been a nasty day. It's been drizzling all day. It's quit finally. It's supposed to rain all night tonight. Get cold, so hopefully we get Big Poppy on his feet tonight. It's been kind of a dry spell the last 6 weeks since Larry shot his deer, so hopefully tonight's the night. I hope. So stick tight and see what happens. Well, this has been a slow set. We haven't seen anything. We got about 15-20 minutes of camera light left, so let's see what happens. 2 o'clock. He's going down the hill. I see him. I have zero. I have nothing. It's Poppy. It's Poppy. It's Poppy. It's Poppy for sure. I have nothing. I cannot see nothing. I'm gonna shoot it, dude. Holy crap, dude. That sucks that this didn't happen. On camera very good. Man, I didn't see him. Holy. Well, we just got back to the truck. We backed out. Went straight back away from the way the deer had run. Left the arrow setting where it was, and it's starting to mist right now. So we're gonna go ahead and look for him in the morning. I don't want to. I want to go put my hands on him right now. I'm upset it didn't go the way we wanted it to. We've had a lot of encounters with this deer. I'm super happy. It's the biggest deer I've ever shot. Hopefully in the morning I put my hands on him instantly, we find him, and everything works out great. But Larry ran out of camera light. I know he did everything he could do, and I wasn't letting the deer get away. I had an encounter with him earlier this year, didn't get a shot at him, then I had a shot at him, had made a rookie freaking mistake. Had a wool glove on, couldn't get it all the way up in the sling, and that didn't work out. So took the shot tonight, I'm confident in it. We're gonna let him lay, and I'm gonna put my hands on him in the morning, I hope. It's starting to mist right now. We're not gonna risk it tonight by bumping him. So left the arrow right where it was. We'll pick it up and in the morning, let's see what happens. It's gonna be a long night, very long night. Sleepless night, probably. I don't think I'm gonna need this. Hopefully, I don't need this, but just in case. Last night I shot this deer. We didn't have good camera light, and that's the nature of videoing your hunts. But I had one encounter with him earlier, and I missed him. It was super cold. It dropped 30 degrees in 2 days, and I had a big wool glove on my left hand. You'll see it. Couldn't get my hand all the way up in. I felt good enough. I shot, bow rocked up, and I missed him. Last night he came in. We were low camera light. Larry couldn't get on him, and I took the shot. So I wasn't letting this deer get by. We've only got 2.5 weeks of deer hunting left, so I had to take the shot. So we're gonna go in here and see if we can find him, because I am positive the Viper trick did its job. So let's head in here, Larry. Let's see if we can find this big boy. Here's my arrow right here. Still got blood on it from last night. We had rain come in, some drizzle. After we got out of the stand, about a half hour after we got out of it. And it's definitely a good pass through though. Sorry, I'm a little excited right now. We had rain last night, so we just backed out. Came back in here this morning. Holy crap, dude. That's him. That's him, dude. That's freaking him right there. Wow, come on. Holy crap, Larry, look at this stud. Oh my God. Holy crap, man. Oh, shoot. I can't cuss.
Oh my God.
Oh. Man, he is. Whew. Oh boy.
We have had history with this deer for 3 years. Oh, what a stud. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. We have hunted him, I don't even know, 70 days. Put pressure on him, trying to get him. And it all happened last night, man. This is just freaking awesome.
That is a stud of a deer.
Oh my God. I can't thank Larry McCoy enough for videoing. Elite Archery for providing me with an Energy 35 bow that absolutely makes me a great archer. It holds perfectly steady. I've shot every bow on the market, and I'm telling you, people, plug in a sponsor, whatever you want to call it, shoot an Elite bow and then Facebook me and tell me you don't like it. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to call you a liar. It's awesome. Oh my God, I cannot believe.
All closed captioning for Respect the Game, brought to you by Backwoods Attraction. To learn more about Backwoods Attraction products, go to FletchOutdoors.com.